And they're being collectively fined because they apparently marketed this game to children and also collected data on them. And like I said, just were very misleading about their whole monetization strategies of how their loot boxes work and how it's basically gambling. And not only must they pay the $20 million US fine, but they also got to make some, severe changes to the game and its whole strategy of monetization. One, by not allowing children under 16 to spend money on loot boxes, which should have been a thing already. The personal info of players under 13 can't be, stored unless their parents give permission to otherwise not do so. The loot boxes must be labeled with their real world money values, and the loot boxes exchange rates have to be, disclosed to players, showing how much of a chance you have at getting the item that you're looking for, which is, in this case, most of the loot boxes are for characters and, with new powers and shit in the game. Now, I had a very small Genshin Impact phase back in 2023. I played it for like 3 months straight, and honestly, it was one of the most, I don't want to sound disrespectful to anyone that actually likes this game, but it was one of the most forgettable experiences that I've ever had in my PC gaming lore. It's a very simple action RPG with, dungeon crawling mechanics with all the, different levels you can go into with the freaking stones and shit. I forget what they're called. It's not hard. I played the game mainly as a distraction to have something in the background while I was watching like a Twitch stream or some shit back then. And it just felt like, it took a lot of mechanics from games that I've already played before. So it just was very forgettable. And I mean, true to what we're already discussing here, the game's main appeal, to me at least, was all the different characters with all their abilities that you couldn't get from playing the game vanilla or not paying money, because all of that stuff was locked behind the gacha paywalls, which I could definitely see younger people being tricked into wanting to buy those things, because it was advertised a lot and it was very you wanted it in the game. So yeah, I'm definitely glad that they're cracking down on these in-game purchases and whatnot. Fortnite not that long ago, they had to pay $520 million for privacy violations and misleading purchases from the past couple of years of the same kind of shit, but with obviously V-Bucks and whatnot.